Beloved child of God, every great story has a turning point. A moment when the rise begins, when strength and purpose finally meet, and when God whispers, "Now." This is that moment for you. In the quiet places of your heart, you felt a pull, a stirring that refuses to let you settle. That stirring is destiny awakening. That pull is purpose coming alive. That voice is God declaring, "Arise, shine, for your light has come." Isaiah 61. You didn't endure everything you faced just to remain where you are. Every delay strengthened your faith. Every disappointment refined your character. Every closed door redirected your steps. Nothing was wasted. All things work together for good. Romans 8:28. What felt like breaking was really building. What felt like loss was preparation for increase. What felt like silence was God shaping you in the unseen places, molding you for a future bigger than your fears. And now heaven is shifting things in your favor. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Isaiah 43:19. This next level will reveal the version of you God always saw. Stronger, wiser, bolder, clearer. The world is about to witness the greatness He planted within you. Opportunities will flow. Strength will rise. Doors will open that no force can shut. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Beloved, lift your head. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into destiny. You are not walking alone. You are guided by the one who goes before you. It's time. Your season has shifted. God is taking you to the next level. Chapter 1. When life breaks you to build you, beloved child of God, there are seasons in life when everything feels heavy, when doors close without warning, when prayers seem unanswered, when the path ahead feels hidden in shadows. But what looks like breaking is often God's greatest work of building. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Psalm 34:18. You didn't walk through pain because you were weak. You walked through it because God was preparing you for strength you didn't know you carried. He was stretching your capacity, sharpening your discernment, and awakening the fire within you. There were moments you felt lost, moments you felt overlooked, moments you wondered if God still remembered your name. But even in the silence, He was shaping you behind the scenes. After you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace will Himself restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. 1 Peter 5:10. Life's breaking points were not punishments. They were transitions. They were the pressure needed to push you into purpose. Diamonds form under intense heat. Oil flows only after crushing. Gold is purified in fire. And you, beloved, were being refined for greatness. Every person who left made space for the right ones to enter. Every no protected you from paths that weren't aligned. Every closed door redirected you toward the door that carries your name. What felt like delay was divine timing. What felt like rejection was redirection. What felt like weakness was God reshaping your strength. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. In your lowest moments, God was planting seeds of resilience. In your quiet tears, He was watering your future. In your long nights, He was preparing the dawn. And now, you're rising. Not the version of you that entered the storm, but the version that grew inside it. The version that learned, healed, endured, matured, and transformed. You are becoming everything the breaking was meant to reveal. Beloved, understand this. God never breaks you to leave you shattered. He breaks you to rebuild you stronger, wiser, and ready for the level He destined you to reach. Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Proverbs 24:16. And this rise, this next level, is not by your strength, but by the God who never left your side. Beloved, your breaking was your making. Your pain was your preparation. Your struggle was your setup. Now, you are ready. Chapter 2. Recognizing the signs of your elevation. Beloved child of God, elevation does not come unannounced. It comes with signs, whispers, shifts, and divine nudges that reveal what heaven is preparing. Before God lifts you, He awakens your awareness. Before the breakthrough arrives, He changes the atmosphere around you. Surely the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing His plan to His servants. Amos 3:7. The first sign of elevation is discomfort, not because you are failing, but because you are outgrowing where you've been. Spaces that once felt comfortable suddenly feel too small. Conversations that once fed you no longer nourish your spirit. People you once leaned on no longer speak your language. This is not loss. This is spiritual growth. This is God signaling that you are ready for more. The second sign is divine separation. You'll notice certain people drift away, certain opportunities fall through, certain doors shut without explanation. Don't panic. This is protection. God removes what cannot go with you to your next level. They went out from us, but they did not really belong to us. 1 John 2:19. The third sign is spiritual sensitivity. Your spirit becomes alert. Your discernment sharpens. You sense things before they happen. You feel God pulling you toward deeper purpose. You start dreaming again, hoping again, believing again. Your spirit says, there is more. The fourth sign is unexpected favor. Opportunities appear without your effort. People speak your name in rooms you've never entered. Resources begin aligning themselves around your purpose. This is God accelerating what your strength could never achieve alone. Your gift will make room for you. Proverbs 18:16. The fifth sign is inner transformation. You think differently. You move differently. You desire better. What once tempted you no longer interests you. What once intimidated you no longer scares you. This is elevation happening on the inside before it manifests on the outside. And lastly, the sixth sign is divine timing becoming undeniable. Things start connecting effortlessly. The pace shifts, the atmosphere changes. You feel the wind of God behind you, pushing you forward. The vision will surely come. It will not delay. Habakkuk 2:3. Beloved, when these signs appear, understand, you are not falling apart. You are being lifted up. You are not losing. You are transitioning. You are not being abandoned. You are being aligned. Heaven is clearing your path. God is preparing your stage. Your spirit is rising to meet the level prepared for you. Beloved, these are not random changes. These are the signs. Your elevation has begun. Chapter 3. Walking boldly into your next level. Beloved child of God, stepping into your next level requires more than desire. It requires boldness. Not the loud kind, not the arrogant kind, but the quiet, steady courage that comes from knowing God is with you. Because elevation is not a doorway you tiptoe through. It is a threshold you rise into. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Your next level is not passive. It calls for movement, decisions, confidence, and spiritual alignment. It demands that you walk like someone who knows heaven backs their steps. To walk boldly, you must first release the weight of your old season. You cannot carry past fears into future blessings. You cannot bring old thinking into a new dimension. You cannot let yesterday's pain shape tomorrow's opportunities. God is not elevating the version of you that was wounded. He is elevating the version of you that healed, the version that endured, the version that grew. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. Isaiah 43:18. Walking boldly also means embracing clarity. In this season, God gives you glimpses, new ideas, sharper insight, fresh courage. Your spirit feels awakened. Your vision becomes sharper. The fog lifts. This is heaven affirming your direction. But boldness will also require you to confront the voice of fear. Fear will whisper, "Are you sure? Are you ready? What if you fail?" But God whispers louder, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." 2 Timothy 1:7. Your boldness is not built on your ability. It is built on God's promise. It is built on testimony. It is built on the strength you gained through every storm you survived. Walking in your next level means you stop shrinking. You stop apologizing for your greatness. You stop second-guessing what God has already confirmed. You stand tall, speak boldly, act decisively, and believe fully. Your next level is unlocked by courage, even when the path isn't fully visible. Obedience, even when God's instruction feels bigger than you. Faith, even when logic can't explain the door He opened. Identity, remembering who you are and who you carry. The steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. Beloved, your future is not waiting on your perfection. It is waiting on your yes, your bold yes, your faith-filled yes, your I am ready yes. Step forward. Lift your spirit. Walk like the chosen one you are. The level you're stepping into is already blessed, already prepared, already aligned with God's design. Beloved, walk boldly. Your next level is here. Chapter 4. Living in the flow of divine favor. Beloved child of God, when God takes you to the next level, He doesn't just lift you, He surrounds you with favor. Not ordinary favor, not occasional favor, but divine favor. The kind that opens doors you never touched. The kind that draws opportunities you didn't chase. The kind that makes impossible things align effortlessly. For you, O Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor, you will surround him as with a shield. Psalm 5:12. Divine favor is not luck. It is not random. It is God's signature on your life. It is heaven's endorsement announcing, "This one is mine." To live in favor is to move with the quiet confidence that God goes before you. It means you no longer beg for open doors. Doors open because you arrived. People sense something about you they can't explain. Opportunities gravitate toward your name without understanding why. This is the flow of divine favor. Beloved, divine favor begins with alignment. When your heart aligns with God's will, favor becomes your natural atmosphere. You start seeing divine patterns. The right people showing up at the right moment. The right words reaching the right ears. The right ideas appearing in your spirit exactly when you need them. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Proverbs 3:6. But favor also requires faith, not passive belief, active trust. The kind of trust that says, if God opened this door, I won't shrink. The kind of trust that steps boldly even when the path looks unfamiliar. Favor thrives where faith lives. The flow of divine favor also brings acceleration. What once took months now takes days. What once seemed impossible suddenly becomes natural. What others struggle for, you receive with ease. Not because you are better, but because God's hand is on you. And God is able to bless you abundantly. 2 Corinthians 9:8. Living in favor means walking with expectancy. You wake up knowing something good is on its way. You speak knowing heaven listens. You move knowing God is orchestrating every detail. You stop surviving and start flowing. Favor is not a moment. It is a movement, a river, a spiritual current that carries you into rooms you didn't apply for, blessings you didn't earn, and opportunities you couldn't have imagined. Beloved, divine favor is not coming to you. It is already resting on you. You are stepping into a season where people are drawn to help you. Resources find you. Destiny-aligning connections locate you. Obstacles melt before you. Doors open at your approach. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Psalm 23:6. This is the flow of divine favor. Steady, unstoppable, undeniable. Beloved, walk in it, expect it, live in it. Because when God takes you to the next level, His favor becomes your foundation. Beloved, as you reach the end of this journey, stand tall and declare this over your life with boldness and faith. I am stepping into my next level. God has prepared me, strengthened me, refined me, and positioned me. Every setback shaped me. Every delay aligned me. Every battle matured me. Nothing in my story was wasted. You are rising now, not by force, not by chance, but by divine appointment. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Philippians 1:6. Beloved, speak this. I walk in courage. I walk in clarity. I walk in purpose. The doors God opens for me cannot be shut. The favor He places on me cannot be stopped. The blessings He sends me cannot be blocked. You are not who you were. You are who God has been shaping you to become. A vessel of strength, a carrier of wisdom, a light rising from every dark place you survived. The Lord will perfect that which concerns me. Psalm 138, verse 8. Beloved, your elevation is already in motion. You are stepping into greater opportunities, deeper peace, expanded vision, and supernatural favor. Walk with expectancy. Walk with confidence. Walk with the assurance that heaven is backing every step you take. The steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37-23. This is not the end of a chapter. This is the beginning of a new dimension. Lift your head, square your shoulders, strengthen your spirit. Beloved, it's time. Your moment is here. God is taking you to the next level.